Thomas Frank called Saturday's performance against Brighton the most complete performance of the season. Be very interested to hear what you think of that. Personally, I'm very impressed by the reaction after going 2-0 down. I thought that it would have been any other season, maybe last season for instance, we probably would have gone on to lose that by 4 or 5. Funny enough, we did lose 4-1 to them last season, and we lost at the Amex as well. So coming away with a point is fantastic. I wanted to take a minimum of a point before the game. However, at the end, I felt that we probably did enough to win the game. I thought we controlled large parts of it. And we went close on a couple of occasions, especially Javi Simmons when he came on. I thought he changed the game. He progressed through the thirds, he progressed the team, looked very dangerous. Clearly the Brighton defence and midfield were aware of his qualities and were anxious not to foul him in critical areas. And then obviously his pass through to Kudus for the equaliser. I think we could have gone on to have won. I think we were very unlucky on the first goal. A sleeve is keeping him on side. I'm still an old school offside person. If there's daylight between the player or at any point that the person is ahead, they're offside. A sleeve, you can't score with your arm, so that should never be counted as offside or keeping someone on. But football has changed, maybe not for the good, maybe not for my liking in certain areas, that and VAR, but they're different stories that we can have. But I think looking ahead at Wednesday, I think there's a good opportunity for a number of players to come in and get some minutes. Kevin Danzo, for instance, Ben Davis, I think will play. Kinski will certainly play. I think Brennan Johnson will play and probably start. Hopefully Kolo Muani, Archie Gray, sorry. Kolo Muani for me, hopefully the dead leg isn't serious. Dead legs can last a couple of days and then subside. Sometimes they can last longer, and obviously it's awful to have had them a fair few times. But hopefully Kolo plays, gets a good sort of 75 minutes into him. A nice goal would be great as well. But I'm very, very keen to see Luca Williams-Barnett play on Wednesday against Doncaster. I think that the start he's made for the under-21s as well as the under-18s, under-19s in the Champions League Youth League, he definitely deserves the opportunity to play, so I really hope that he does. Be interested to hear who you think might play from the youth team or any surprising players in the first team, and your thoughts on Thomas Frank's comments on Saturday.